all this is in prelude to the ghost that showed up last night at the Republican debate. Tim Russert asked Mitt Romney a question about Social Security. And right after the question, you'll hear the ghost say something, and then Mitt Romney will respond. Listen up, and then we'll talk about it.
Governor Romney, you are a big fan of Ronald Reagan. Will you do for Social Security what Ronald Reagan did in 1983?
I'm not going to raise taxes. What I'm going to do...
Well, Ronald Reagan raised the payroll tax, and he also raised the retirement age, and he saved Social Security.
Okay. By the way, Crooks and Liars got that. You heard it. You heard the ghost, didn't you? He said raise taxes. He clearly said raise taxes, right? I'm not. Here, roll it again. Go ahead.
Governor Romney, you are a big fan of Ronald Reagan. Will you do for Social Security what Ronald Reagan did in 1983?
I'm not going to raise taxes.
Oh, it's too obvious. It's too obvious. And by the way, I have it. I have it figured out. You know what it is? It's the ghost of Ronald Reagan. It's almost obvious. Maybe, like Bush, he's got the box in the back, right? Remember how Bush had that in the debates? And somebody's whispering in his ear, but since it was so quiet, we heard him say, raise taxes. Saying, like, hey, this is a question meant to trip you up, like, are you going to raise taxes? Go with the talking point we talked about where you say, I don't raise taxes. And that's why you see Romney instantly saying, oh, no, I wouldn't raise taxes. All right, now you want to know what the real theory is? Okay, by the way, I don't know the reality, but here's my actual theory, my actual guess. That they play with the mics. You know how JR sometimes plays with the mics when somebody's in studio, etc., turn it up and down to get the right thing, especially because in those places there's a lot of echoes. So they turned down Tim Russert's mic a little early, and he said, would you do what Reagan did, raise taxes? But when he paused and they lowered his mic so the raise taxes came out like a whisper, that's why Romney answers, no, I wouldn't raise taxes.
No, so who said raise taxes in this theory?
Russert. That was part of his question. You see what I'm saying? Now play it again.
Play it again, we'll see.
Play it again. Go ahead.
Governor Romney, you are a big fan of Ronald Reagan. Will you do for Social Security what Ronald Reagan did in 1983?
I'm not going to raise taxes.
You see that? I nailed it, didn't I?
No.
Oh, not buying it, huh?
Because it's different with a lowered, like, okay, I'm talking right now, and then somebody lowers me, and you can barely hear me.
It sounds like a different voice, too.
It's a different voice, and it's actually the whisper tone. You hear extra breath, you know?
All right, let's do a little fun experiment here. I'm going to say something, and then I'm going to pause for a quick second, and then I'm going to say raise taxes, and let's see if it works. And now you control the volume, okay? Would you do what Ronald Reagan did? Raise taxes. No, it's not working, right? Okay, oh, well, we tried it. All right, don't lower the mic. Let me try it again. Would you do what Ronald Reagan did? Raise taxes. How cool would it be if it was Reagan's ghost? You know, I wrote for Political. I keep talking about the political things today. It's on our website. I wrote that John Edwards thing. But the one I wrote before that was about Ronald Reagan's ghost. Isn't that funny? Literally. And because I said they're trying to chase a ghost a guy that never existed. This Ronald Reagan, this unmovable statue. And they're chasing Reagan's ghost when that guy never did any of the things they claim he did. And that's actually partly what Tim Russert was referring to there when he talked about, you know, Ronald Reagan raised taxes on Social Security to balance it out. So that's a little bit of substance for you. All right, so that was fun.